Hello everyone, welcome to NieR. Sorry, I just found something under my nail. That's weird. But yeah, we're returning to this, and I just realised I've forgotten to preload this, so give me 2 seconds while I actually load this up properly and set the game to load. Continue. Loading times aren't quite as bad as they are on some games, but there's still loading times. But yeah. Nothing all that much has actually happened. Really weirdly enough, like after yesterday's stream, I pretty much took a nap. It's loaded up now. There we are. But yeah, I went for a nap pretty much after stream ended. Well, after having something to eat. Woke up just in time for D&D, and then after D&D, I just went on Final Fantasy for a bit and leveled my monk, and blacksmith, and miner. Didn't even get to the rest of the main story quest. I'm having too much fun exploring everywhere in Shadowbringers, honestly. But yeah, so let's jump into this. There is a plan for something I'm going to do after stream, but that just literally requires me to be awake, and I've had a full pot of Skull Crusher coffee, so I'm going to be awake for definite. Didn't sleep all that well last night, so needed. And I see that we've already hit, what was it, 75%? Yeah, 75% on SCP challenge. Thank you everyone for the contributions to that. Hello, welcome Pokey. Oh yeah, it's time for the big fuck. If I get the side quest done. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will be. Hello, welcome Mector. Yeah, got Pokey local NieR enthusiast. This is definitely a game where Pokey proves their status as lore master. Hello, welcome Lydia. Hello, welcome Mock. Beneficial, not beneficial ending. Doesn't. Things don't have to be beneficial towards an ending to be important for the game. Thank you, Pokey, for the contribution to the SCP challenge, and thank you, Mock, also to the contribution. And then the quotes come in with, watch closely how I sort the magazine, followed by, I'm trying so hard. Hello, welcome DJ, with the quote of, I just got Skyrim'd. So yeah, me trying to change the, someone instructing me to, watch how I reload, trying so hard to do it, and somehow end up with an arrow in the knee. Of course, got Skyrim. So we went through Reddit and watched public freakouts here and there. There was a not safe for L1. I'm gonna say probably not safe for work. Okay, it's not gonna be that bad. Work at 3 PM, it's bad. So I can handle stuff like that because 50-50, it's still disturbs you. Hammer mouth and all in shock. Why the fuck do this? Oh, Jesus. Imagine having loading time issues, not issues reading loading screens because of fast load. I mean, in fairness, a lot of loading screen stuff, it repeats. It repeats so often and so easily, well, at least in the first chunk of the game, that you can just kind of ignore them after a little while. The most interesting loading screen in Replicant is the one where it mentions God. I ain't sure, yeah. So just you having in games of where games of fancy loading screens, but can't appreciate them because they load too quickly. That's also a problem with remasters, because back when they were first made, like NieR had quite fairly chunky loading times, hence why you got those little diary excerpts from Yona to kind of pass the time, and also why Bloodborne and that kind of stuff has the item details, so you've got something to read whilst it's loading. But when they get remastered, they get optimized. Well, in an ideal world, they get optimized, and then you get stuff like God Eater 2, which that's not optimized at all. And it just, in an ideal world, the optimized ones just makes the loading screens fly by. It's like, all their effort towards making those loading screens nice and pretty has kind of gone. Lydia spent the last 2 hours in the garden and now covered in soil. Wasn't a smart plan to wear white. Lydia's had a very dirty morning and afternoon then. And I'm not going to change how that sounds. And thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the SCP challenge. Mock, you currently counting up the deaths on my Bloodborne streams. On the second one, I gotta say, he died a lot so far. Yeah, there are certain points in Bloodborne where I died quite a lot. Certain points. and other points I just breezed through. And then obviously once Mal and Pokey joined, so N-Warp, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Just gave me a slight jump as well. Not safe for life. Oh, right. Okay. Also, one I've been told it's one of the devs of the Factorio devs attacks players non-PvP zone. I'm not going to say on it, so I'll link it for people interested. One of the quotes is, take your cancel country, shove it up your ass. Bit of a weird reaction from the dev. Just casually dropping the name of a tracking guide character in NieR, also happens Automata. I vaguely recall that. The only loading screens you read is Sims 4 ones. I always remember with Sims 1, one of the loading screen pop-up things, and literally they were just random bullshit things that said like oh yes, it says XY, it's doing this. It's like reticulating splines. I was like, okay, Sims. That's remind me not to fuck up my college in The Sims. Almost forgot. Okay, fair. It just works. Yeah, I mean, this game's actually made by competent developers, not by Bethesda, so that's why it works so well. That chord is weird. Yep. Right. Let's hop back in. Sims 4 loading time take a while, so there's so much content. Yeah, I'm not surprised. With like what, $500 or so worth of DLCs, I can see why. When reticulating splines, yep. I have no idea why that was up there. I was just like, okay, fine, thanks for that. Why did I come back here? Was I that desperate to come back and see if I had enough money for one of the things? Still can't do the boar hunt. Oh yeah, 10 sardines, yep. That one's going to be heartbreaking. 5 natural rubber and 9 goat hides. I can get most of that where I am here. That's due south. I'm just going to go back to seafront. There we are. Took me just a brief second to remember how to play this. It has only been a week, but I've been playing a lot of Fallen Order in between then and now.
Black squalls.
That's the mods. Haven't met my PC lately, that's also true. Set some SSDs in that bad boy, you good? Yeah, I wish that would fix my PC problems, but it really wouldn't. Sims 4 Pro gets into 3 hours of repair. Oh god, yeah. And the whole thing of Lydia trying to get... Oh Jesus, syrup again. Trying to get it to repair whilst also doing Yakuza Kiwami. Excuse me. Don't launch your jizz at me. And yes, I saw its health bar. No thanks. No thanks, not yet. Should get rid of my HD and switch over to SSDs when being my PC. Yeah, I probably will when I build my new one. Kill the boss yet? Nope. That's the first time I've seen him spawn in this playthrough. OS is on an SSD, but I don't think Sims 4 is the same. Because my SSD drive is like only 110 gigabytes, so it literally can't hold much. He's where I spawn. Oh well, he'll spawn again. Zero Pro, what you tried to do repairing? Yeah, that was hilarious. So that his spawn requirements are wonky. Yeah, that's still easy enough.
Still no fish. Shh, you're
scaring them away.
Oh, I see.
Woo! I got a can. I don't know why, but this is a tough one. Ooh. I don't know why, but this game, in addition to Breath of Fire 3, really hooked me on fishing minigames. Like, a really well done fishing minigame. I really like it, really appreciate it. But give me an actual fishing game and I'll just go, nah, thanks. Ah, I got away. Not surprised. Suffering begins. It's not suffering though. Oh shit. Oh, nibble because I pressed it too early. Not yet. I've done the fishing in this 100%. It's not suffering. I didn't even do anything there. Even the fish got away. Breath of Fire 4, love fishing net. Yes. Breath of Fire 3 and 4 was such good games. I miss them so much. Oh, that's an even stronger fish. Yeah, I wasn't going to get that. Well, this is a lot lower level fish. A lot lower level. It might even be an actual fish this time. Nope. Bucket. Breath of Fire 5 was a weird game. It really was. Like, I played it long enough to... Nothing even... I played it long enough to, like, you know, see what happens when you get that, I don't know, dragon trigger gauge to the maximum, and it just auto game over. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, this isn't gonna go well either. No. Another bucket. Gonna get so far because you couldn't reduce the percentage. Yeah, that seemed like a massive error in their gameplay. It's like, if you get to maximum percent, you die. And there's no way to avoid or reduce it. It's like, that just seems the essence of play the game X way, otherwise we'll punish you beyond measure. I was like, it's not exactly fun. Yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, that was gonna be a loss. This is gonna be a loss as well. Yep. Need a better rod. That's what the problem is. But I can only get the better rods and techniques if I do these quests. Yeah, watching the ending on YouTube years later, do not blame him in the least. I never actually did that. Probably should. I remember doing the fishing so much in the Xbox 360 version. I think I nearly broke my controller. Just with how much I was holding the analog stick in a certain way. Why do I suddenly remember that sardines actually don't come from this area?
Why do
Oh, hello and welcome. It's time for the totally plot honest and innocent NieR. Yep, 100%. I'm also fairly confident I can't beat that massive shade that spawns yet, because I don't have anything that does enough damage. Remember when I was young, I just spent afternoons fishing in Breath of Fire 4. Good times. Same. Mine was more Breath of Fire 3, but my word did I spend a lot of time in that game just sat there fishing. Thank you for the contribution to the SCP challenge, Vaughn. Almost got to say who it was. Just, you know, blindly saying thank you for the contributions without actually naming the people who contribute. Problem with Skull Crusher. Really wakes me up, but some parts of my brain are still lagging. I might also be drinking a bit more Skull Crusher in the hopes of justifying to myself buying the a bag of the new brand they brought out. It's apparently a dark roast. That sounds so good. Yes, please give me more of this delicious, delicious caffeine. I'm sure there's fishing spots in this village as well. I can't remember if it's sardines or not. Now all that you can think of is the fishing music. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, that's not even moving. It's like me and my sneak. Yep, I'm going to be getting some sneak as well, so... yeah, I'm probably going to be right there with you on the Sneak Fiend train. All flavours, yep. That's precisely why I want to get the trial version, so I can, you know, sample different flavours, and then just get so many different flavours of sneak and try to explain why I've got all these tubs of different coloured powder around the place. Pokey is here. Welcome back here, Pokey. Coffee sounds like a good idea. I just woke from a nap and put washing to dry in the dishwasher. Nice. Yes. I definitely do recommend coffee at all times. What's we did? Haha! What's the current plan? Current plan is I need to get those sardines. I'm mostly doing side quests at the moment. There's go hide as well. Random toss of powers and tools suspicious. Nope. Honestly, officer, these are for performance enhancements. These are gaming performance enhancements. Honest. Don't look at me that way, officer, please. Yeah, that's way too strong for me again. Where was it that I went, like, found sardines? Is it Northern Plains, maybe? There's blue raspberry and Tropicilla. I'm quite a fan of blue raspberry as well. Sardines are in seafront base, I believe. Fair. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've caught a sardine. No, I have not. I just found a sardine somewhere, apparently. That might be where I was going wrong. I thought I'd done something that I completely had not. What am I doing for money? Not bad. Not bad. Probably stop by the bait shop and actually get more baits rather than just one of each kind. New area. I mean, sort of. Seafront is still relatively new to me, but no, I was using the incorrect bait requirement. Let me just double check whilst it's loading. Yeah, it's lugworms. Casually ignore me running into deer for a couple of seconds there. Video calls a great white shark in Yakuza's... What on earth, Yakuza? Please tell me that at some point they said they're going to need a bigger boat. Perspective over the town I had spoiled for. Oh, yes.
If you're ready to get serious about fishing, you'll need...
Yeah. Welcome, hello, welcome. How are things? Not too bad, so just buying some bait to do some fishing. Fishing.
Come back.
Oh, I will be back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Right, lugworm. Well, this is going down far easier, so... it could be a can, it could be a bucket, it could be a sardine, who knows? Oh, it's a fish! Aha! Sardine! Ha ha ha! Hilarious thing that sardines are also bait, so... See, Pokey is always right. This is why I don't doubt you, Pokey, especially when it comes to NieR stuff. You've never ever guided me wrong. You have, however, guided ordnance towards me in EDF, but I think everyone's done that. I'm pretty sure everyone in his team killed me several times at this point. What a blowfish! It was, however, 11 inches, so, you know, I'll take 11 inches any day. Oh, and the fact that I don't have any mods to quote that. Oh well. That's going to be a loss. Your bait was eaten. Yeah. Hey, another fish. That's 2 sardines. We're getting there. Oh, excuse me. Super low carry mocha with coconut milk. Excuse me. Nice. I love that I've got the sea lions behind me as a backing track for my fishing efforts. And the thing is, because the sardines are also bait for other fish, I can check how. I don't even have to go into my inventory to check how many sardines I've got. I've just got to start fishing, and it will say, you know, how many sardines I have. No bad thing. For some reason, I'm now reminded of Billy Connolly and the worst pain known to man. In that case, a stonefish. Got to picture them in the gaming channel, also on PC now. Yay! Woo! Let's have a look. Jesus Christ! Wow, Lydia. Oh, that's both impressive and also 100% wholly fitting for Yakuza. Kiryu, the man who can catch a great white shark with a fishing rod. This big burly man looks like he wants to do unpleasant things to me. Does he, sardine? No. Oh, there's a can. Sir? Sir? You're a bit too old for me. That's right, keep walking. I have, I knew an old lady who saw a fly on the brain now for some reason. Fly fishing, maybe? Possibly, yes. And my mind just went to old lady fishing. Yeah, just... That can now go in one of 2 ways. That could either be putting a shawl on a fishing hook and casting it out to see if you can hook a granny. Or, you know, putting an old lady on your fishing hook and seeing what you catch with it. I'm awful. I'm really awful. That is one thing I'm not keen on. The fact that even getting empty cans or buckets and that it consumes bait. It's like, it's not how it works. Apparently it's canon that NieR sold his body at some point to get money. That wouldn't surprise me, knowing Yoko Taro. Hey, a new record. Well, new weight record anyway. You catch a sardine to use as bait. Then once you catch with that, you use bait to catch something bigger again. It's always a bigger fish. I mean, some of the places you actually do get to fish in this are just kind of ridiculous. Like, you can fish in quicksand. And I'm pretty sure that's where you get it's either the rainbow fish or the legendary fish. One of the 2 is there, or maybe even both. But yeah, there's a legendary fish in this game. And it's like almost like the final boss of fishing. That can't be a sardine. I was going to say. I said that could not be a sardine because that was far too much of a fight for a sardine. Ah, you want some Kippositis. I will do that in a sec after I'm done with this. It's my last bit of bait anyway. to use a great white shark as bait to catch a blue whale. I could see that happening in Yakuza, honestly. I really could. Ooh. This one's a bit frisky. Oh my. Frisky fish, oh my! That's a blowfish. Yeah. Kipper, this is your fault that I'm getting all these shit fish. Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet! There you go. Now to go and buy some more bait.
If you're ready to get...
Yeah. How much do you buy some of my blowfish for? Please don't take that the wrong way. How much are you gonna buy some blowing for? Oh, the rusky ruckus don't sell too badly. 175 for a blowfish, okay. A toxic saltwater fish and the non-feel parts are delicious. Yeah. Another 10 lugworms.
Come back.
Oh, it's a new follower and there those rules. Yeah, neither Zero nor Torian are here at the moment.
Us fishermen visit the tavern once a day. It's like an unwritten law for men of the sea.
I didn't want to do that, I just wanted to gather what this is. Empty bottle. Okay. But do you have the right rod, line and bait to catch Kipper from your bed? That implies I want to catch Kipper. Which I don't. Kipper can stay there for all I care. That's going to be a blowfish again. Fine, don't be a dick. No, just don't be, you know, hostile, offensive, or trolling. Just basically don't be a piece of shit. Cool. Basic common decency. Yeah, exactly, Wickran. Bad jokes allowed? Oh yeah, definitely. Bad jokes are definitely allowed. Because usually I'm the one who's making them. There's even a command to get me to make a bad joke. Sometimes that goes better than others, because some days I wake up in a mood where I really, really am good with my jokes, and sometimes I just can't get them. Get into chair. So the couple of rifle the musical. This is just proven time and time again. Yes. Oh well, please skipped over what Poke said. I invite 12th World Champion, International Grandmaster, Merited Master of Sports, the USSR, Anatoly Karpov. There. Because why not? As he has just demonstrated. Yep. Now, I'm sure this what I'm currently doing is probably getting a bit boring, and I suppose we're all fishing that I would move on. I'll let myself trout after that one. And all this fishing is now made you a good choice for dinner. I'm sorry, were you expecting a joke on a better scale? Sorry. So say you were someone who was both straight edge and a pescatarian. When you go out for a night on the town, do you go for hookers and blowfish? I want to roll now. I said I want to roll now, completely out of fish puns. Actually, no. I could keep going, but I think if I go too far, they might get offensive. Second pun, definitely better. I thought you were slipping the line. I think I have to reel them in a bit more. Hey Lydia, you redeemed it. You redeemed that. You brought this on yourself. It's just a good thing that Moto isn't here to start redeeming unjokes at me. You did. We're good. No, you're making chicken nuggets, but you made me want fish fingers and mashed potatoes. To quote a fairly popular Disney song, what can I say but you're welcome? Did if you had enough points, you would sour me. Ah! Ed tried to at the end of the last stream, so if Ed comes in, he'll quite possibly do that. Seraphine, hello and welcome. Too tired. Why am I getting blowfish? It's like this game's now blowing me off. I'm not sorry for that. I think the best phrase is sorry, not sorry. Okay, this might be a sardine. It could equally be an empty can or a rusty bucket, though. That must be a sardine. Yes! No new sardine records. You have salt. You don't have sal, but you do have paper. Pop me with newspaper, indeed. Thank you. I have no idea where my mods are currently. So. Yeah, that's sardine. Actually, I've got 2 lugworms and I need 2 more sardines. What are the odds that I'm actually going to get 2 sardines with these last 2 lugworms? Excuse me. Yeah, it's the blowfish. This was maybe one of the most boring times in the whole game for Grimoire Weiss. Just sat there floating, opening himself a few times whilst I'm sat there struggling with a fish. No need to worry about the quality of the jet, so he'll go swimmingly down here. Oh my god. It's a good thing NieR's not here. That would just be the trifecta of awful pun makers. I'm sure we're going to see even a trifecta. There's a lot more people than just 3 of us. Although NieR does come out with some really unexpected ones. Especially seeing as now he's got hold of the badly translated movie titles in Portuguese. Another sardine. I have no lugworms left. And I have 9 sardines. Let's go buy 10 more lugworms, because you know what this game's like. If I buy 1 lugworm, it's just going to give me a blowfish. Tora's probably asleep, so it's probably counting money to give to me.
Fishing, you'll need more than just a...
That's worrying. You're probably right, but it's also worrying. Sell. this is just... lures, sardines. I've got 9 blowfish. Ah! I really wish I could sell that, but I get the feeling I can't sell the ores because I need them.
Come back if you're...
Capcom has Breath of Fire 3's OST on Spotify, but not 4. What? How does that make any sense? Go home, Capcom, you're drunk. Shell. Had to shell out for that one. Nothing fishy on here. There we go. There we go. Oh! Well, what do you know? You don't actually have to press circle to start catching. Sir, will you please stop perving on me while I'm trying to fish? That's going to be a stream thumbnail. For some reason, to you, it really does. It really, really does.
I got the fish you wanted, Pops.
Pops.
So you did, so you did. Well then, here's a piece of advice for you.
It took me half an hour. 2 days later! Here's a piece of advice to you. It lasts 2 days.
Have your fishing fortunes improved?
You're officially part of our Dragon's Brood with your first bad pun.
I sure hope so. We've done nothing but fish for 2 whole days straight.
Your fishing skills have improved. I'm gonna laugh if he wants me to get blowfish now. I could not do otherwise.
Come, my apprentice.
That one lacked soul.
It's time for your next assignment.
Wait, when did I become your apprentice?
Just now.
Don't sweat the small stuff, young'un. Now, your next task is to catch 7 blowfish. If you can do that,
I already have 9 of them.
Another of my invaluable lessons.
I got the fish.
Fine work, my apprentice. Fine work indeed. Well, as promised, here's your next lesson.
I thought it was going to be something like 10 blowfish. 37 people are streaming this, I'm the 38th. I'm in the top 5. Nice.
And by the way, Pops, what are you doing with all these fish?
Wedgren, thank you very much for your 11th gifted sub. Very generous of you.
Huh? I'm eating them. What else would you do with such tasty morsels?
Ah! There, sure. That should put me up to 70 subscribers. Should, when Stream Elements catches up. He's eating blowfish. Yeah. There we go. 10 quests. You only need to do 30 for the achievements, but you know, they're all relevant. Did you say hello, Zero, but it wasn't Zero? Nope.
Huh? Oh, right. Next assignment. Go and catch me 7 rainbow trout, would you?
He does not sound at all sure about that, does he?
How on earth can one man possibly consume this much fish without growing weary of his diet?
What I don't eat, I sell. But I can eat a lot. Now get moving, apprentice. Them fish won't catch themselves.
Oh, rainbow trout is next. And rainbow trout I've got no idea where to get.
We've got
You've got natural rubber. I need 5 of that, don't I? I've just realised. The guy in the docks who was saying he needs these materials, and this place sells them. At least one of the ones he needs. 3,500. There goes most of my savings. just gonna sell these now. A saltwater fish caught in the inlet is said to be remarkably good for you if you eat every part, including the guts. Too bad the guts taste terrible. Oh well. Yeah. I had to quick look up, can you sell gold ore? No. Gold ore is a very rare, very valuable crafting resource. Balls. Ugh! He's still that's gonna, yeah. Sure, salt would fix that problem. Drench it in sodium. Yep. Rainbow trout can be found at the dock in the Northern Plains, south of the Junk Keep entrance. Well, I've got to go to the Northern Plains anyway. I'm guessing, though, also rainbow trouts need a certain type of bait.
If you're ready to...
At the very least. Oh, might as well not actually. Oh, of course, yeah, so doing those actually unlocks them as viables. See, I've also got that other quest which requires me to buy, well not buy, but provide 10 sardines, 10 wheat, and 10 medicinal herbs. I could just go do that.
Come
Your
back
law.
if you're...
I already have one of those. That's the base law.
We got the...
I'll just buy those.
Oh,
I think you sell wheat.
Care for some...
You do not sell wheat.
Thanks for your... Welcome. Hope you... We've...
Yeah, you don't have them either. No one.
See you...
Well, let's try and catch some more sardines. Hopefully, I think with the whole thing of your fishing technique is improved, it means I do more
Learn from
damage.
my past mistakes. This time I shall be silent. Why, those fish will have no idea that...
Shh! You're scaring them away.
Oh, right.
Yeah, look how quickly that health bar's going down. Sardine. Empty can. A new one joining Discord should let them get their rolls automatically, or am I giving them the roll? Wait for them to do it automatically. If they haven't done it by the end of the stream, then yeah, go for it. Put the sardines in the can. Good. It'd be nice and useful. That's just blowing me off again. Also currently the third session. Nice. So you're over halfway through now. Man, the Doki Doki Literature Glove Plus releases tomorrow. It does, and it's currently on sale as far as I recall. Weirdly. That's what's just cheap. It's freaking another blowfish. I fished 4 times, I've got 1 sardine, 2 blowfish and 1 empty can. And 1 aquatic plant. Sir, will you kindly stop perving on me whilst I'm trying to fish? Okay, that's a tougher one. Is that a blowfish? Yeah. That's got to be a sardine. Yes. It's only taken me fishing 7 times, so I finally got 2 sardines. Now it's time to get the aquatic plants. My fishing techniques have improved twice, and now getting aquatic plants. That should be a sardine. Yep. We do probably look like a cowboy in his eyes. Oh my god. And I am showing off them thighs, so you know. As Pokey has confirmed, NieR, the illusion, well, it alludes to NieR has sold his body for money in the past. Which, you know, one thing we can at least be sure of is he is of age, so, you know.
If you're ready...
Not as creepy as it could be. 10 more lugworms. I'm gonna sell these blowfish. Oh, why do I think I actually need the empty cans now?
Come back if you...
Because, you know, it says the empty cans are made out of rare and valuable materials. It's like... I'm fairly certain they're not, but now it does sound like they're needed for crafting. It's like, what isn't required for crafting in this? Because at the very least, in NieR Automata, it does say with items that are sellable, it says, you know, can be sold. More sardines! Whoa. Oh! Whatever this is, it's still too powerful for me, I think. Maybe. Look, I'm going to be doing all this work and it's going to turn out to be a rusty bucket or something. No, it's something bigger. A bream. Nearly 20 inches. Not even going to say it. Not even going to say it. Not even going to make any suggestions towards the fact that the 20-inch one was the hardest thing I've landed so far. Oh, this I'm definitely not going to land. This is tougher than a bream. Marginally. I don't know. The fight's going. I've got it down to nearly half health. You know, we've seen me fuck up on boss battles when it's on the magic pixel of health before, so, you know, the same could happen with sodding fish. You watch, I'm going to do all this, it's going to just be a rusty bucket. Or it's going to get away right at the very end. No, it's another bream. Here, hello and welcome. Amolha Kevevu das Veses, the woman who lived twice, the rescuers down under, Bernardo and Bianca in Kangaroo Land. Wow. Ruthless people, please kill my wife. The brave little toaster, adventure in the city of Lie. Sister Act, from the cabaret to the covenant to the convent. Okay, I like that one. Sister Act is from the cabaret to the covenant to the convent. The Nightmare Before Christmas is the strange world of Jack. Ah! Wow. I'm suffering. So, Vertigo. Oh, Vertigo is the woman who lived twice. Jesus. That bream was a 36-incher. I know, right? That's a big fat one. Hello, Bob. That's NieR. No, that was NieR. NieR came in whilst I was playing NieR. You hate your country? I hope it's not for the film titles, because the film titles are gloriously hilarious. From the cabaret to the covenant sounds like a whole other story. Yeah, just a bit. How's everyone doing? I'm doing quite well, NieR, thanks. I've just been enjoying fishing for the past near hour. Blowfish. 2 more sardines. I've got 3 lugworms and 2 sardines needed. Come on! That's a bream. I don't want another bream. I mean, I kind of do, because I know that in a future Fisherman's Gambit, I'm going to be asked to get breams. Because that's just the way the thing goes. I hate my country's government, so don't worry about that. Yeah. I mean, same. I really hate the Tory government as well. Did you feel tired as hell? Just woke up? I mean, I'm the same. I feel tired as hell. I just woke up like hour and a half before the stream, and I had Skull Crusher coffee. Also, the Parent Trap. Father to me, mother to you, which sounds to me like it would be a story about a trans woman's story. It does. It really does. So my biggest ever bream was 36 inches long and weighed 24 pounds. Now we're just getting to stuff that fan fictions are made out of. You've been up since 10 AM because fuck carpal tunnel. Oh, sorry to hear that, did you? A story about a trans woman's story. Great work, Brain. I mean, in essence, it still works. It's still the same thing. Please be a sardine. Yay! I'm out of lugworms, but I only need 1 more sardine. And Pokey's version is the floor is made of floor.
If you're ready to get serious...
I misread that bottom one. I really misread this as crap.
Come back if you run...
Smugglervoice? Really? That's precious. Definitely Smugglervoice. Because smugglers are always here. And once I get a better microphone that, you know, won't pop out if I do things too loudly, I can do Gollum as well. But that's for after I move. Yay! 10 sardines. Do you notice in a train order C4 there's a vending machine in one of the dungeons that turns bits of floor into food? That's amazing. Oh, thank you, Woodgren. Put you on my best behaviour for the next 10 minutes, and now I can't swear or be lewd. Which is good, because now I've done with all the fishing for now. For now. So yeah, I need 7 more goat hides. And 10 pieces of wheat. I don't know where wheat is. I think wheat might be in the... Brain! Village. That's gonna work properly. I just saw you just woke up and thought you just saw doing. Oh, the Yo series. I've never played them actually. Maybe what an idea. Often I forget about it. Often I forget about it, and often I also just break it within the first 2 minutes. Sometimes because something happens in game, and sometimes because I just genuinely have forgotten it's even there. The hard like my first battle in the original game had half my team die. Wow. Not even JRPGs are that brutal. I just saw my screen blur for a brief second. That'd be why that thing spawned. It's a good way to someone to use a sound outside that mouse gives us creative swearing curses. Oh yes. If you want to get it, it's difficult. That's fair. Okay, let's see. How much damage am I going to do to him? Ha! No. No. Definitely not. One attack didn't even make his health bar move. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh no. No, 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 no. Sour, sour what? Super sour sweets. They are devilishly sour.
We've got some...
You have wheat! That's a lot of money for wheat! That's almost all my money. I'm trying to save up for nearly 17,000 gold, and I keep having to buy all this stuff. And let me guess, the money I'm getting from the tavern keeper is not going to be anywhere near what I just spent getting all this stuff. So that's like 5,000 for those, and what, 400 for the medicinal herbs? Yeah, and that. So Tor and Fox can't taste it. Yeah. Yeah, Tor and Fox have been shown to have that genetic immunity to sour because they can have those without any issue whatsoever. Let's just see if using magic makes any difference. Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine then. I can just stay at distance and wait for and magic him down. Yeah, that barely even does anything. So my weapon won't really do much damage, however, Vice will. And we're not talking about the sort of vices in fun time things. That's quite a significant chunk of damage. Against something that I can't even tickle with my sword, that's quite a bit of damage. Well, he can one-shot me. That's fun. What a fitting quote, NieR. Not the one you're expecting, me neither. So I can kill him. I just, can't get hit, otherwise I die. What's this? And Pokey brings up quote 3. Thank you, Pokey. A tree branch? I mean, what else would I expect to find at the foot of a tree? Oh yeah. I momentarily forgot why I was going back to Seafront, and then I realised because I've got a quest to turn in. Poppy, hello and welcome! Where's this NieR or Zelda? There are a few common themes, yes.
I found your ingredients.
Sausage just got home. There. Missed the wave of horrible movie translations. Oh, yes.
Oh, you are a lifesaver. Let me just get your payment. Oh, and a meal on the house.
You better be paying me more than it cost me to get those ingredients. You did not. You basically refunded the wheat.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Oh, it looks delicious.
No thanks.
Excuse me, but can I get your help again?
What's up?
People are finally tiring of sardine pasta, and I'm fresh out of ideas for new dishes.
I'm not surprised, it sounds awful.
You seem pretty well traveled for a kid. So if you run into any interesting recipes during your journeys, could you
That's
let me
natural
know?
delicacy, right? I'm not a fish eater, I do not like bleh. Same if I see one to pass myself for some money.
Well, I don't have much of an eye for cooking, but sure, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much.
Recipe ideas, huh? Maybe we can find a cookbook somewhere.
Well, at least NieR was kind enough to say what I need to be looking for. Pass myself some money. If it actually gave it to me as that, which I don't think it did. Nope.
Hope you come back soon.
Yeah, you're the only one who thought to like pass over bits of sardine, so it doesn't sound too bad.
Keep it hidden forever.
I mean, to you possibly, but to me, ugh. Nah, thanks. I need to go and hunt down some more goats.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse lady.
Lose all the food before you have to go food shopping. Good plan. I need to do that tomorrow, I think, or the day after. We're going to just make hot water bottle because he had cramps. Oh, sorry to hear that, Poppy. Cramps are never fun. Lydia likes cod, sardine, salmon, and tuna. That's about it, aren't we? Cookbook, an alternate career choice for Vice. I wonder how to react. Not well in the least, I can pretty much assure you that. As a Portuguese man, I'm legally obligated to love God. Magic truck. Oh yeah. I didn't do anything to you! Well, now though. Probably I'm just home so I can cuddle Mia and watch this or anime, eat some ice cream, and eventually a hot water bottle. Grimoire Weiss is no lowly cookbook. How dare you compare him to such insignificant scraps of paper? Oh dear, Vincent. Yeah. Tuna with mayo and sweet corn. Oh, no thanks. Fried salmon with fresh potatoes cooked and done in chives, and top with some creme fraiche is a really nice meal. Not for me, thanks. You're probably going to be making some other people in chat hungry as fuck, but not me. That's paper's over. June 6th is not my birthday. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Poppy. Oh, milk is here dry. Can't stand tuna mayo. I love sweet corn, I love mayo. Don't love tuna. So I love hot salmon, mother prefers cold. That is odd. Wow. Yeah. Odd. Different. Oh, medicinal herb, I need one of those. What are you two doing here?
I wanted to become a rich man for my girl, but it's not going as well as I'd hoped.
I know how you feel. I'm trying to become rich to buy a new sword.
Guess I'll just have to save up what little I can.
Lots of mayo because I may or may or not be addicted to stuff. Oh my god, NieR. Puzzle said, yeah, I want it cooked and warm. Yeah. Speaking of hydration, I need to text Ed to see if he's hydrating. Make sure he's not wearing a coat as well, Poppy. Because we know what he's like. Octopus flavoured noodles with mackerel fillets and cockles. Ah.
I don't need money. Just being with him makes me happier than anything.
That's kind of sweet. And here I was just earlier saying about, you know, before you came in NieR, I was saying, oh, you wait until NieR gets here. NieR's full of bad jokes. Almost as much as I am, and then you came up with that. Way to prove my point without even knowing you were doing so.
Sorry, but the ferry's out of service right now. I'm just here to make sure kids don't climb aboard and start wrecking stuff.
Oh yeah, you unlock the ability to use the ferry to fast travel. Sounds like a Poppy. Yeah, pretty much. There's a compliment. Oh yeah, it definitely is meant as a compliment here.
That big wheel moves because of water. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
I wish my kid was half as well behaved as Yona.
That's an unfair comparison. Yona is bedridden and deathly sick. I wish my kid was that well behaved. Well, sure. You know, having been struck down with the black scroll.
Breaking down. I fix them, but they just refuse to stay in place.
Yes, that's how things work. I picked up antidotal weed, and my brain did not go to a herb. It went to something completely different. I was like, Game B, promoting light drug use now apparently. Wigram prefers beef, satay, spicy, and sesame flavoured noodles with some meat. Oh, that sounds good. I'm hungry now. I'm definitely hungry now. I had one of my protein shakes before stream, and I'm now hungry. But as far as I know, he's in the centre of Bristol because you had to go out there and do stuff. Oh no, that means he might actually be wearing a coat. Unless you were with him and you stopped him from doing so. Why did Goat go all the way up here? for some more goats. I don't want the goats. I don't want the meat. I want the hide. He left with the shirts and his thin black hoodie where I asked what he was wearing. This one goes. Overkill time. You guys live near in Bristol? You know, and I thought, in Weston. Yep. I don't even see what I picked up with that. Wasn't allowed to be with him for some reason. Weird. Oh. You can't so much as sitting in shorts at the very top. I'm here sat in a t-shirt and shorts. Well, not shorts, but they're my thin pajama bottoms that are pulled up on the legs. Oh yeah. I'm not going there yet. It's way too early to go into there. Way too early. Oh, a vest top. I thought you meant a very top. I was like, okay. Lydia is now a brand advertiser for Very. Snow. See, now I'm just like, I'm expecting Lydia to drop a link in the chat to say, here, if you use this, you'll get 10% off your next purchase at Very. And I get some more discount points from them. Anything you ever got on Very was that wolf plush a couple of Christmases back. Oh, that's adorable. Very, very good purchase then. Torian, hello and welcome. Throws a pillow at me. Yeah, you're only halfway through the stream. It's fine. Missed out on plenty of fishing quotes. Got more Danny DeVito quotes stuck in your head. Jesus Christ. Join us at the beginning. Yes. Alright, let's go to the Northern Plains and... I still slept way too much. I wish I could have done. I was the opposite. Stop sitting on my friggin' sleep sib. No such thing as too much sleep. True. Because with my sleep cycles, when I go for no sleep for a while, I then suddenly sleep for like 14 hours. Okay, sheep. Don't need to worry about sheep. Goats are generally over here, as I recall. There's a goat. So, yeah, nap from 7 to 9 PM in my Amsterdam. Jesus. Will you stop giving me the meat? I have 4. I need 6 more goat hides. Stop giving me meat. I want hide. How can I be a ninja if I'm not getting any hide? Right, hello and welcome with the classic greeting of, hey kids, want to see a dead body? Hey Matt, you're not a goat, Red. I've got so much meat in me at the moment, so I don't really think I can take any more. So, you know, I've got a 36-inch bream in my pocket, so, you know. I'm not the slightest step to text you, like, as if I've been doing it already. Edward, where you went right now, because I don't want you to overheat. Edward, list clothes, skin, and organs he has. Domestic sign bosses. No joke, you'll make about it, you're not a ghost, incredibly racist, so yeah. Yeah! Wanna know why Rose wear leather armor? Yeah, because it's made of hide. Aww.
Would that be the canine we were looking for?
Yay! Existential dread and depression. Oh shite. Oh shite. What's the ninja's favourite kind of footwear? Sneakers.
It's the missing dog. That poor old man's gonna be pretty upset. We should at least give him a proper burial.
And there's Torian adding in the sensible
wait.
quote.
I think
Also
the dog
missing
has something
missed out a
missing.
heart in the organ section. Bottom one's them, yes. Yeah.
It's some kind of leaf.
This is a rather dangerous location for leaf hunting. I wager this decision cost the animal its life.
Well, the least we can do is bring it back to the old man. It's too bad about that poor dog. This is gonna be hard for that old-timer to deal with.
Be they dog or man, no living thing can escape their ultimate fate.
That include you, Weiss?
In truth, I have never considered the question. I suppose at some point in time I may simply wink out of existence.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Say,
Yeah?
see here, lad. If I ever find myself departing this world,
Quit being morbid, Weiss. Besides, you can't die. You're made of paper.
one can always hope, I suppose.
Existential dread gets crushed by "You're made of paper." Well, now for a bottle session. Fire something. I think it's going to be a lot. Don't know actually. It wasn't that bad at Bloodborne. I think it's going to be something Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit 4431 or 451, something like that. No puppy shall die. Yeah. Something like that. Face straight to ground. Yeah, we know what you meant. Oh, it was 451. There we go. My memory works sometimes. He one day be known as Died Man. He will. I've got no idea where he is. I know he's in this town. I just can't remember where. Oh, he's somewhere around there, isn't he? Oh, itchy. And terrible. Handles fluids poorly and is overall fragile. Paper burns. Wigrin's comment out of context is very, very, very. The book apparently makes you want to burn it. Never read it.
Hey, you ever heard Devila and Popola sing?
Yes.
Sure. Devila sings here all the time.
Only watched the movie for slides.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the two of them singing together.
Yes, I have. Me as a person, not the character.
No. I've never seen that.
They used to come here and sing all the time. Lately, they're so busy. Hey, I know. You ought to get them to come back and sing for us.
The Ballad of the Twins.
Sure. I suppose I am kind of curious.
Because now your number one priority.
Do you...
I'll make the time. What's going on?
So I missed my own comments. No, just, you know, out of context. Out of context without not being related to a book. Terrible, handles fluids poorly and is overall fragile. Just sounds really, really, really sexual. Never played NieR games. How's it? It's amazing. It's absolutely awesome. Thank you for the hydration around the poppy. Ed said towards me, I'm not a plant. This music is very anime.
I was hoping you could go to the area and get an eagle egg for me.
Oh ho. It sounds as if someone is brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation.
Say NieR for the contribution to the SCP stream.
Oh. I sure am. You're pretty smart, Weissey.
Weissey?
The area is full of shades, so you're the only ones I can ask.
Notice me, Senpai Weissey. Wow. Red has read 1984 and 451 Fahrenheit and Animal Farm. Seeing you is very oriented. I've not read any of them. Sean of the Bonsai Tree Dragon. I'm very sure. I'm very sure I'm not created by Six Leaf Clover. That's 10,000 points away. Okay, has 5,000. Sorry, 508. On the wings of eagles.
Come on, Weissey. Let's get moving. Hey, Devil, can I ask you a favor?
Vice will take Yang from Ruby. Probably.
You're asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything. What's up?
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Popola's been swamped lately, so I haven't sung with her in forever.
If I'm more recently, Amber read me and listened to all the book.
But hey, if she's up for it, I'm willing.
I think this is him.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Have you seen the old man who lives here?
I just remember this gets even worse.
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him.
Oh man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
As Foki says, welcome to NieR. Yoko Taro is a fucking creative genius, but Jesus Christ, he does not pull his punches. Jesus. I really like Orwell's literature. He was a communist who ended up championed by the right, if I remember correctly, since he saw the Soviet Union as a corrupted revolution, which he explores in his book Animal Farm through symbology. Shit's pretty good. Huh? Everything I read was either Shakespearean or you're rolling nut, yeah. So I didn't say that, that's fine. That's all I need in my heart. I know, right? Yeah, just pull the heart out and just stamp on it. I'm only 10,000 away. I started this session off 7,000 away, but then fishing happened. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Thanks for your support.
Thanks, Game 8. No problem at all, Mock. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later. That's the person who wants to buy the mutton. Do I have any mutton? I don't think I do. In fact, I've looked in my inventory list several times. I've not seen any mutton. Oh, I've got 3 pieces of mutton. I mean, also every 10 pieces of mutton gets me 1,500. So I could do that whilst I'm also trying to get the brain work, please, brain. Goat hide. Someone just said it's all over, but able to even from X and feel close to miss out, drown them in chocolate. Design me too tired to eat. That's fair.
Can I ask you a favor, Popola?
Sure, what is it?
I heard you and Devila used to sing together at the tavern, and I was wondering...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done
Rainbow
that
fish?
in some time.
Rainbow trout.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain drink before I can sing in public. I'm a little shy, if you know what I mean.
We need to get Popola tipsy.
Well, that should be no problem, right? It's a tavern after all.
I'm glad that NieR caught on as quickly as it did. The old trout.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink is pretty rare. Still, they used to order it from the tavern in Seafront from time to time, so you could try asking there.
Time to go all the way over to Seafront again. Although, I probably could go via the Northern Plains to the Eyrie, get the Eagle Egg, and you know, swing my way back. Ever try period simulator stuff? See women have large pain tolerances to men. Not only do they have to push a cannonball from their hips, they gotta enjoy that shit once a month. I'd die. Yeah, having spoken to many people who have periods in my entire life. Not fun. Not fun at all. I can empathise. I can't sympathise because, you know, I've never had one. And I lack the biological components to be able to actually have one. But yeah. For everything I imagine, not a fan. Did you just glad that her ovaries have stopped stabbing her? Not fun, at least. Yeah, that's been my understanding. Button. I mean, due to PCOS and you get them every month, but it just means hurt more. Yeah. More of a build-up effect. The only part I really don't get is how birth control helps. Makes us prescribed for that purpose. Everyone's complaining, we also didn't get it. Because the pill, especially, stops you from actually having them. And there's conditions that can make it worse, such as PCOS and endometriosis. Or metriosis. One of the two. That was not the noise a sheep makes. That was the noise a child makes if they get their little finger stuck in a mousetrap. And the first thing I read is, I'm just going over and stop stabbing me. Well then. Lydia once went 7 years without one. Jesus. 7 years. Holy fuck. Prescribed. I'm currently taking every day with no sugar pills. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Instant make noise when they don't normally make when they're being brutally murdered. You're not wrong, Pokey. Stop giving me goat meat, I need the hides. I'm starting we'll discuss burning books and beer as well. Fun day. Hey, prompting intellectual discussion and real talk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking sheep. Come here, you woolly bastard. You get the magic. You kick me in the face, you get the magic up the arse. No, that's not what I wanted. It's items. Materials? No, it's raw materials. 16 mutton! And still 4 goat hides. And Tora has misquoted me. Because I never once said ass, I said arse. So I'm not talking about donkeys. Don't disappoint you. And then Pokey comes up with a word that could be pronounced bass or bass, depending on which context you're using it in. If it's a fish, it's a bass. If it's the type of music tone, it's bass. And then he uses the quote and it just brings up bollocks. Wait, how's I misquote? Because I didn't. I already said because I didn't say ass. I said arse. Oh god. Read red, lead lead. Yes, there's that as well. Yeah. I love English. Which is which? Yes. Stop running! Let's see how I just want to shut something out. Goat hide! That only makes 5. I'm halfway there now. Which is which? There we go. This is wonderful, especially if you're trying to learn it. I maintain I would not be able to learn English. If I was not born a native speaker of it, I would not be able to learn it. It makes about as much sense to me as French does. And I can't speak French because I can't learn it because it doesn't make sense to me. There's something in my brain that just says this doesn't make any sense and therefore it just doesn't process and doesn't stick. Let's see if I can go and take that boar on. In fairness, I should probably do with the ball what I was doing with the, what I was trying to do at Big Shade. Yeah, but French doesn't make sense to begin with. I mean, true. This is very, very true, it doesn't.
Hey, it's a wild boar!
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
Yes.
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
Too many accents and silent letters. Oh, yeah.
This is impossible!
It's not. Haven't even taken damage yet. Are you maths account in French? Yeah. Try Danish. When you read it, you miss out the first few letters, mispronounce the last, and slur the rest. That I can imagine, yes. It's not 80, it's 4 times 20. I've heard that so many times. Does this game have a story? Oh, it's a side quest simulator. I used to play the ball, little Timmy. Oh yeah, it's got a story. It's got a really good story. It's just I'm doing side quests as well as more a priority. Because the game is split essentially into 2 halves. and there's a lot of side quests which stop becoming available once you hit the second half. Almost got hit there because I pressed the wrong button. So I've just said it so many times now. I mean, in fairness, I do keep bashing my head against this thing. Mia's watching me as well. Hello, Mia. The French don't really care what they do as long as they pronounce it right. You're not wrong. Oh my god, hi Mia, I'm NieR. Nice to see you. First half is quite typical JRPG shenanigans to begin with. It really is. And for once that was close, just as I only last second dodge another thing from the boar. Or stronger, whatever one only threat you fight in this game, or one bory boy. Currently this. Because this thing is way above my level. And does things like that though. You just send the ball to do your work. Yeah. Just send the ball against the shades. This might take a little while. I'm still low level. My attacks don't do much. I'm not sure that my my magic is going to be doing a huge much more either. How much bloody health? I know, right? Especially compared to that massive shade. The massive shade, which I'm pretty sure I could have killed through magic alone. It's just you one-shots me. Yes! Got it. All of it. Yep. All of the health. And now it's dead. Not who I wanted to use to attack. You know what? Get that. Let the dog out. He went while I was out. He comes back in and pees on the floor. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's scary to think of a ball that size as possible, IRL. I know, right? You always think of balls as being, probably about the size of pigs. Or smaller. You never realise just how gigantic those bastards can get. All that for a slab of meat. It's also for a quest. That's actually a side quest as well. And also the boar task means I'll be able to ride a boar in future. Physically shifting as I dodge. And DJ comes up with a very, very fitting quote. Unintentionally as well, after defeating a boar. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of balls. Keep it real, if that was desperate some meat, I'd visit a brothel. No, it's not for the meat. The side quest goal is not the meat, it's the boar. The boar has been terrorising people around the plains, so you've been basically asked to get rid of it. Fun fact, a group face can devour a large human body in about 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, that's why you have tales of serial killers, basically killing their victims and then using them as pig feed. Because pigs will eat it. And Torian adds the quote of gigantic bastards. You ever seen what happens to a car when you hit an adult boar? I have. No, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's similar to what happens when a car hits a giant moose. Well, not even a giant moose, just a moose. I'll give you. I'm far more interested in riding people on the boards, but you do you. I mean, A, it's for an that bit's for an achievement, and also B, it's a good way of getting around. Fat Fang! Just had to break the skull, they can't open their mouth that far. Yeah. Boar sweetmeats are meant to be a delicacy after all. Yep. And buffalo ones, apparently. That's a fun fact. Moose can dive up to 20 feet or so when their main predators are orcas. Yeah, some of the facts about wild animals are a bit what the fuck. Leave my family alone. Never! Ed, hello and welcome! Orcas eat moose, what the fuck, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they really do. I also saw something that was literally a miswording error. That said that lions have been known to jump up to, what is it, 10-15 feet in the air? Jump. No, they can't. Lions cannot jump that high. They can leap that far, though. And someone said, can you imagine if lions could actually jump that high? We would never. Our ancestors would never made it out of Africa. We just had heart attacks. Can you imagine? And then someone said, you know, someone did a picture of some giraffes, and then a lion just, you know, in the air above them in a jumping position. It's like, oh Jesus Christ! Can you imagine? A moose does more damage to the top of the car. The boar, on the other hand, you might as well have hit an equally sized boulder. They're dense as hell. Oh god, yeah. Thanks that. Save. Should have done, possibly. But it's fine. This area is kind of easy still at the moment. And also, what I really need here is the eagle egg. Well, this is an area that I've not gotten to before. Sometimes it seems it's kangaroo jerky, which is fucking weird. No, I've not had that. Not had kangaroo jerky. I've had gator. That's it. My only exotic food, my exotic meat taste has extended to gator. Alfalfa seeds. Haven't sat down. Literally just got through the door. No rest for you. It's 20. Oh, it's 20 feet. No one. No, I'd rest. Yes, rested. It's funny here. Sonia, hello and welcome. Lions have evolved to jump higher than houses already. Yep. Because houses can't jump. Thank you very much for the contribution to the SCP challenge. You got new buttons and more points there. You probably do. Just remember the quote number for that.
It's dark in here.
Okay. There we are. And we get Kim Jong underwear. Fools, everyone knows nothing can beat 1 million lions. Not even the sun. The lion ladder is too strong. The lion ladder. What the hell, Pokey? Oh god. And then quote 3 gets brought up. Thank you, Poppy, for your contribution to the SCP challenge. Does reindeer, beer... I'm going to say bear and beaver count as exotic meat. Bear and beaver definitely, I would say, yes, count as exotic. I'm not so sure about reindeer, but possibly, yes. Beaver, definitely. Bear, most likely as well. Reindeer, I don't know, personally. I don't know. Thank you, Simon, for your contribution to the SCP challenge. Should have gone this way. Hey, off we go. Ed, you should be resting. So yes, and someone you get regularly. Yeah, that makes sense, Torian. 4,000 to go. You need to rest, Ed, is what you need to do. You've been out, it's hot out there. You've probably not been looking after yourself and hydrating properly. So rest, otherwise you're going to get freaking heat stroke again. You can't go to the store and buy it, it's exotic. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I'd accept that. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Ed. Bear meat is weird, you have to kill it and cook it really quickly and eat it really quickly, otherwise you get food poisoning. I can see that. It's like having an exotic meat shop here. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, what kind of shops don't you have in America, to be honest?
This village is done for. And those damn shades. Go away! We're not coming out!
I'm not asking you to come out, I'm just trying to find a freaking eagle egg. That's literally all I need, an eagle egg. Imagine bear meat is rather fatty. Yeah. I mean, locally. I know. Oh, there it is. I'm very certain that that glowing thing is going to be the eagle egg I'm looking for. Although this is the guy that I got the delivery to. Oh, that side quest. And the fact there was a second one as well. The sour shops we don't have. So that means that sours are exotic meats to you. So I mean, it sounds like someone literally eating a cut-off dick.
I'm never coming in.
I mean, that would be erotic meat, but yes. Would bear meat make your tummy growl? Oh my god. I imagine it would taste rather grisly, though. How the fucking hell do I get down there? Oh, this ladder. I don't know when went to be, I can imagine. Then for him being lewd. You should also go and make sure that Ed's actually behaving properly, as in hydrating and not overheating. And resting. Because I'm pretty sure that he's going to have to go and stream. I'm very, very definitely sure he's going to have to stream. In fact, I think it has weird parasites in the meat that poison you. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's the eagle egg.
This must be the egg. We'd better get it back to the tavern lady.
And the unbearable puns, this is the polar opposite of what we need.
You've certainly taken on a rather trying job this time.
How was this
Come on,
trying?
guys, quit moaning, would you?
I imagine this egg would fetch a princely sum if you sold it to the highest bidder.
You know we can't do that. The tavern lady's waiting for it.
Perhaps we should place our own financial situation ahead of the concerns of an elderly woman.
And Wolf certainly fits right in. Oh yeah,
Did you
they do.
forget about the
They
whole
definitely
quit
do.
moaning thing?
At least the egg won't crack if I roll or get hit. Either you get hurt at eight, hurt me. Have to pause these jokes. Oh my god. I would ask if your fur real, but I think we all know the answer to that. Perfect. These jokes have some bite. Also reminds me of the fact that I think the Latin name for bear pretty much translates to just bear, which is hilarious. It's only level 7. Well, at least I can go back to the village and turn in 2 quests. Yes. Did you sleeping? Quests. Incomplete ones. Ursos or something, yeah. Ursus Ursos or something like that. Boar hunt. Old man sitting next to the item shop in the shopping district says a wild boar. Oh, it's him. So I've got to go back to him and I've got to go to the tavern keeper as well. Ursa, yeah. And one of them, I'm pretty sure one species of bear is like deadly bear. Or something like that. I think it's Ursa Ursos. Yeah, sounds like that. Oh look, the boar respawned. Ursa sure. Jesus. It's puns. The grizzly. Oh, it is the grizzly. How much mutton do I have now? 30! On the dot 30! I can go turn that in for 4,500 gold. We barely changed the name in Portuguese. Ursa Urso. Ah! Did Ed classify as a bear? As a bear? Yes. Ursus minoris. Which literally means little bear. I think. My Latin is not great. My Latin is worse than most of my other languages. This Teddy bear, I don't think teddy bears count. Oh no, I didn't want that. Oh, that's fine. I do, however, need to go and get. Actually, no. There's a better place to get goat hides. Where it only speaks English and a few Spanish words. I speak most of English, a little bit of German, a little bit of Spanish, teeny tiny bit of Japanese, and an even smaller bit of Chinese, Mandarin. I used to be able to speak a little bit of Norwegian as well, and some Finnish, but I've forgotten most of that. Isn't even bilingual, Mr. Worldwide. Hey, I used to have a book called The Little Book of Swearing, and it basically had, how to swear in every single language in the world. And one of my favourite ones, my absolute favourite one, was on the German page, and the translation was literally, "I've stepped in something unpleasant. Oh yeah, your country." It's like, wow.
You hunted down the boar. Oh, thank you.
Kitty would probably say you butchered some German. Most of it, yes.
And it looks like you found a boar tusk too.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, Red.
They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me. But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Hey, 1,000 gold. Controlling boars, mount or dismount, move, accelerate, drift, hold L2. I can drift while I'm on a boar! Oh god, Tokyo Drift just took on a whole new meaning.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Yes, I know.
Here's your...
Oh.
Here's...
Oh.
Speak English and idiots, and you sleep provide... Right, I can drift on a boar. We'll see it now, I know, right? Right, so you're done. Tavern Keeper needs an egg. And of course Pokey immediately comes up with Deja Vu lyrics from Tokyo Drift. Deja Vu, I've just been in this place before, higher on the street. I know it's my time to go. Calling you in search of a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so high when I try to be me. Whoa. Swedish, English, and some scattered words and phrases in German, Spanish, Latin, Japanese, Finnish, and Norwegian. I put that there.
Thank you. Give me a moment here.
Cheers, bud. Yeah.
And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing.
That's good.
I'll get
Fun.
it to her as
No
soon
problem
as
at
I
all.
can.
Thanks for coming as long as you did, Wub. And see you later. Old Days Elixir Plus. Well, that roll's taught me something. It's not fragile. Also, can't go up there. Are we back? No problem at all. It's been good having you here, and I'll see you again next time. Torian knows peasant English, some Japanese, Spanish, and German. No, you don't know peasant English. Peasant English is what the people up north of England say. What you speak is English simplified. Sarah, hello and welcome! Course of Chinese food pooch. Oh dear. Oh dear. Mostly a word or four in all but Swedish, English, and Norwegian. That's fair. Only Portuguese, English, guess some Spanish because they're our neighbours, and très petit peu France.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately.
You're a kept
Why,
pup.
just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, alright?
Rolls over, but keeps rolling, just goes down the hill.
You've been such a great help lately.
Oh, Zero.
Here's a little something for you.
It's probably an accent on France, but fuck it. Dunno. Oh, I'm 2,050 away! Mmm. So for some reason it was Shannon and sex toy. No. The only French whose library is a song about dead infants. I know the Alouetta song. Well, most of it anyway. Oh yeah, I need goats. Goat hide. That might give me the stuff I need. New merchant. 5 more goat hides. So let's go and farm some goat. What word in French does have an accent? You're so right there, Torian. How did you say? I had to sing it in chorus. Same. I had to sing Alouetta in chorus. Well, just in general in assemblies for some weird reason. Okay, I was rich. How all the people in the game were rich, you know, apart from me, who can't hold on to a suitable amount of money. Nos des enfants qui n'ont plus de maçon. Yeah, that was not one I've heard. Read Mrs. Your high school choir. I had a girlfriend, had friends, wasn't lonely or fat. I just feel on the way at the time. Good old days. See, I would say that it's... Yeah, there's 1 goat hide. 4 more. Let's go meat. Wanker. So many kids no longer have a house. So that. Hey! 3 more goat hides needed. And this is also where I get rainbow trouts from. Play. House of homeless kids or something. Yeah. Include a lyric like, they burned even the old man who couldn't escape. Jesus. So obviously it's not exactly that. I mean, yeah. Yo. Need 2 more. You know. This whole weird thing about the hidden meaning behind children's nursery rhymes. Okay, let's see what, fishing with a lure is like here. The French are crazy. It's not a happy song, it's true. Some Icelandic, give him another Tunga. Yeah, I definitely don't know Icelandic. I can sing parts of a song in Faroese. That's probably the closest I know of any form of Norse. Ashes, ashes, yep. I hope that's not a rainbow trout. I really hope this is not a rainbow trout, because my good god, catching 7 of these fuckers. Nah. Instead of Snickers, the French have cake. You know, you're not you when you're hungry. Let them eat cake. Wow. I think the volcano would just be like, yes. Asia. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest of that, because I'd have about as much difficulty pronouncing that as I would as pronouncing a certain town name in Wales. Pressing it like that, yeah. It's also the name of the operator that Pokey is seeking the most in Azure Lane, I think. Been watching Ragnarok on Netflix and it takes place in Norway. It's pretty good. Nice. Only the first 4 letters are accurate. The rest circle key smashes. Oh, right. I just can't tell that's a keyboard smash or copy paste. Switch, what are you doing now? No idea. Pokey said it right. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Arknights. Why did I think it was the Azure Lane? I don't know. A black bass. Yes, I do mean that one, Red. Don't post messages. Weird. Well, I can get black bass there using your lure. I don't want to get black bass there. I want to get rainbow trout. Here's about the extent of my French, besides some curses. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonne les matines, ding dang dong, same. I forgot about Frère Jacques. Meanwhile, English is like Helen. Yeah, I completely forgot that Frère Jacques was also a song that I learned whilst learning French. Holics, yeah. It translates to something like Friar Jack, you're asleep, the bells are, the morning bells are ringing, ding dang dong. That's, the translation is something like that. Or that might actually be the right one. It just went live. Knew it. Knew that he was going to go live. When he should be resting and should be hydrating to avoid heat stroke, he just goes and streams. Brother Jack. I always thought it was Friar. As in, you know, the, like a monk friar type thing. For some reason, my music teacher insisted. Yeah, the joke of part of the name isn't part of the name in Arknights. Oh. She's, Eja Fiala there. Ah. I just killed 5 goats, and how many goat heists did I get? 0. Let's go through here and then just turn back. So it's all like 4 different variants of JK6, so I guess I must be tired of JK my own. Oh my god. Close off, yeah. It's, you know, brother or friar are both ranks in some sort of monkhood, so they both work. They both work. It has been like over 2 hours of just doing side quests. I swear, stop giving me your meat. Wargate of Ruin, Venison Jerky Yard. And we want to see the I had Gator quote. Nothing's getting fucking. Yeah, moose jerky and stuff. At least the kind I got was surprisingly sweet. Nope, never had moose. The only jerky I've ever had has been like vegan jerky, which was mushroom based. Wasn't actually all that bad. Had lots and lots and lots of it, so I just stopped getting it for some reason. I think, oh no, it's because I'd had too much of it, so I was just getting a bit ill of it. It has been fed and watered, and the plants have been watered. Good. In Swedish, it goes Broder Jakob, sova du, har du inte en klockan, ding dang dong, ding ding dong. It eats Nutrigrain confirmed. Now I can just imagine Lydia sitting there, sitting there with a little bowl of plant feed, just going. For Xhaka, yeah, we're basically finding different translations of Flera Xhaka. Stop giving me your goddamn meat! I want your skin! I don't want your head. I want your skin. It gave me head and meat. So I got the whole deal there. Demo version of Irono, as far as I'm aware, at least. Just know the French version. Same. Well, I knew this the French version. I knew the sort of semi-translation to English, and Widgren has just educated us on the Swedish version. Oh, there we go, 79th quote. There we go! Just like I get the 79th quote, I get some skin. So give me your goddamn meat, I want your skin. And just like that gives me more meat. I don't want head, I want your skin. One more! Fucking one more. Since the fish seafood discussion, I've been craving some seafood pizza on the way. There! Pokey brings up a quote. That's very nice. One could even say, neato. Thank you, NieR, for that one. Found a rather beautiful piano version a while back. And quote 41, semantics. I'm so full of meat I don't think I can take anymore. Yep, there we go. I've got an extra 2 messages now. Oh, I think... Right, okay. Nope, just had to check a important announcement. All is good. All is fine. Well, on my end. Wow. 41 again. Okay, semantics are important today. Apparently. It's not quite as bad as when Zero got the same quote 3 times in a row of, I wish you would just die. Goat meat. I will get this last piece of goat hide. I will. I remember doing this last time as well. When I first played it, I remember farming these specific goats, trying to get the goat hide. Replanting your mother's mint plants now, Mitchie. I mean, as far as I remember, mint is actually kind of toxic. It's not quite as toxic as League of Legends players, but still, it's close. 5 down and still more meat. I'm going to be selling so much goat meat. We're selling enough goat meat that people are going to think I'm starting a goat brothel. You're allergic to mint too if you eat it. Jesus. Honestly, Lydia, this is not meant as a bad thing or anything like that. It's just an observation. But you've got to be the second most allergic person I've ever met in my life. The number of things you're allergic to, I'm pretty sure there's only one person I've ever met who's got more allergies than you. If Red Dead taught me anything, let that mint grow, slap it on a slab of meat, and you'll be healed of gunshot wounds, be able to slow down time. Yeah. I mean, you know, that does sound like the effects of being briefly poisoned. You know, you lose sense of pain, and your perception of visions of time slows. Time to learn curry making. Yes, carried goat. I'm going to be selling so much goat meat, people are going to think I'm selling a goat brothel. Yeah. I wonder if that was going to make it. Time to go, goat fucks. Horses. Yep. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Is that the Portuguese version of Frere Jacques Whitgren? And Red says, sorry, I don't speak enchantment table. Go mobile, so it takes a minute slide. That's fine. So I'm not going to try, NieR. I am not going to even try. I will save you your ears today. And NieR's reaction to I don't speak enchantment table is fuck you, Red. Poop sock. What the hell, Pokey? I hate this bit. I hate trying to farm. I hate farming so much my body is now refusing to pronounce the word. Hey, then who you're curious about? I just pulled a mushroom. Oh. I was having this issue as well last time I was doing this. I know I was. Trying to get the 10th piece of goat hide was such an arse. I'm gonna change where I farm just for a change of scenery and a change of music. I'm gonna go to the Northern Plains. Apparently June 6th is now my birthday. How many times can I say twat waffle on Thursday before Malcolm owns you? Once. Apparently there's a Chinese version called Two Tigers. Sounds kind of cool, actually. Lydia says that, and then Woodgreen provides it to the Mandarin version, and I cannot read Chinese, so I definitely can't pronounce that. I know I can read more Japanese than I can Chinese, and literally I can read one kanji. One. Actually, possibly two. If it counts, you know, the Sekiro. Oh yeah. Oh, well, that was that page of a lot of translation songs. You can read Dragon. No, I can't read Dover. Put a scab at the bottom of my foot in, skinned half of your footsie. Ooh, ouch, yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling, Red. That's not pleasant at all. Drift that ball. Yeah. Boreo drift. I think the achievement for that is riding like 10 kilometers on a boar. Actually, it might not be 10. 10 seems like it might be a bit much. Recognize that some of the basic ones like Earth, Sand, and simple stuff, mostly because Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you meant the kanji for dragon? Nope. I can recognize the kanji for danger, sort of, and no. Drift. It's like 10 minutes. Oh, it's 10 minutes on the ball. I knew there was 10 in there somewhere at least. My memory's not that bad. Mostly. These are all sheep. I don't need to worry about sheep. They need to worry about me though. I'm concerned about the dropped treasure from these shades. Old school book. There's a reason behind that. You can be staged on it for too? Really? Oh, I did not know that. In the original version, I just literally rode in a circle over and over again. Can't find the piano version, makes you says. Aww. Boreal Drift in the Boreal Valley, reigning champion is Vort. You're not wrong. Vort of the Boreal Valley Drifters. There you go. That's his official title. Spoiler reason? Yeah. Yeah, the reason is a bit of a spoiler. It's not even a bit of one, it's a very big one. It's a very big spoiler. These things don't seem so tough. I could probably take 3 of them with pitchfork. Oh yeah, they are purposely, they're the first enemies in the game, and I'm level 7. Vaughn knows, but not against anyone. Good. These town members must be pacifists. I mean, that's what they just, don't know how to, they don't know how to fight. Oh, but the longer plus a few years ago. Yeah. I mean, it is spoilers, but at the same time, the game itself is like 5 years old? Maybe less? No, I think it's older than that. I think it's quite a bit older than that, actually. It's like 10 years old or so at this point. But while I would normally say it's not much of a spoiler because the game's already, it's a re-release of a game, A, there's new things been put into it, and B, the initial game, the original NieR was such a small game, as in popularity-wise, that a lot of people won't have seen it, so this will be their first experience with NieR. Can you imagine a whole group of Vorts acting like bikers? Oh my god. Use your spear or pitchfork isn't hard, pretend it's the lesson in front of you and thrust. You say that, but when it's against someone that someone or something that knows how to fight, or relies on bestial instincts, it's a lot harder than you'd imagine. Oh, I gotta get ready to go shopping, which is the England vs Joey match and so on. Oh, great. Oh, great. Best of luck with that, Lydia. Thanks for coming as long as you did. And I'll see you later. Oh, how that's going. As far as I know. Original 0-0 as far as now. Ah, fair. It's originally 11 years old. I thought it was around about that time. So it was, 2010, 2011. But yeah, it must have been 2010 then. It is a key reel, so yeah. Yeah, that's why there's the tags of no spoilers. Okay, can anyone guess what language this is? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. No, I cannot guess what that is whatsoever. See, Torian thinks it's Greek. Come about that new content, and this is also true. There's also new content that's been added in this version. No idea what it is, because I have remained spoiler-free on that, thankfully, and I shall remain to do so. Continue to do so. It's clearly the fabled American I've heard so much about. Harder one next time, please. Yes, that's American English. That's how American English looks to British people. That's Cherokee, apparently. Fair. That would be, definitely why I didn't recognise them. I'm spending all this time and literally I'm just needing one more goat hide. One. It's technically right then. I mean, yeah. "10 goat hide!" Fuck off, goat. I'm playing, it happens. The game's listening to me. Right. So now to Seafront, because I need to get the stuff from the tavern owner, and also I need to get the I need to turn this quest in. Well, these first two streams will be side quests. Yeah, sadly they will. Like almost this entire stream. Well, this entire stream has been side quests, and most of last stream was as well. But it's still showing off how amazing the game is, and it's still, content. It's not, at least it's not, I was going to say it's not silly grinding side quests, but at least there's nice accompaniments to it. Try this then. That looks like finish to me. Actually, no, that can't be finish. No, there's not enough double consonants in it to be finish. Jekyll and Hyde, but Jekyll is just wrapping himself up in animal hide and murdering people. Ha, it's fucking Cthulhu. Is that Hebrew? No, that's not Hebrew. Unless it's Romanized Hebrew. I'd say that might be. I'm pretty sure that's Scandinavian in some way. Actually, no. No, because it doesn't have any of the traditional Scandinavian letters that I'm familiar with. It's Germanic in some way. It's definitely Germanic because it's got the umlauts on it. Oh, it's Estonian. Fair enough then. Grandfather's language. Nice. I really, really hope this thing gives me over 2,000 gold and I can just sell some of these goat meats as well, so I can buy that sodding sword. 2,050 is all I need for Beastbane. 2,050 is all I need. No, it's not you. You're not the one who I need. Your Rainbow Trouts is the guy over here. Oh no, there is the. Oh no, there is the drink I can get from the tavern owner for Popola. Over Stony, I get PTSD. I don't know if any of you played or know what the Paradox Grand campaign is. Basically, I had about 100 hours of campaign to make a Stony Conqueror universe. Oh yeah, I've played a Paradox game.
Your timing is, what's the word?
Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the SCP challenge.
They're gearing up to launch the trading vessel soon. As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling.
98% done.
But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Sure, why not? Wow, this is a mess.
Thank you, Red, for your contribution to the SCP challenge, and the challenge is now complete. Grandfather fled to Sweden during WW2, I finally still had to plot to find the land in Estonia, allegedly. Nice! So yeah, the SCP challenge has been met and will be streamed at some point soon.
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship. It's kind of like, egalitarianism.
Right. Anyway, leave it to me. We'll get this stuff organized in no time.
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside for us.
Carry it over there. Got it.
The SCP stream will be tomorrow.
If I may,
Can't wait to introduce you to the tomatoes.
Yeah?
Oh god.
What is it?
Tomatoes.
What are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself. This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
The guy's in a pinch, Weiss. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
God, Grimoire vibes.
Okay, all done.
You're fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money that way, and then everything will be, you know, awesome.
Vice entirely self-aware. Oh yeah. And their Twitch kill stream. God damn it. Well, at least it's kept, you know, you've been going through this most of the stream without Twitch dying. Vice one grumpy book, big move. Oh, he is.
That's not the word I was expecting you to say. But sure, I can wait.
Fuck.
Thanks. Boy, the launch of this ship can't come soon enough.
Fuck. That's one of the side quests, I'm fairly certain, where you can only turn it in after the second half of the game has started. After the oh shit moment. However, I might have more things from you? I don't think so.
My leg's still bother.
I think that's the second half of the game as well.
What, this? This is the post office.
I know, I've just been in it. Okay, so let's see how much all this goat meat sells for. And please let it be like 2,000. Please. Please, I really, really want to get this fucking sword. This can... Oh, no, I want to keep the antidotal weed, because I might need it. I'm sorry, a black bass costs how much? Ship thing you can turn in the first part of the game. Ah, fair enough then. Where is it? Where is the goat meat? Goat meat. 160. I've got 56 pieces of it. I'm just going to, you know, just sell 50 of it. That's a lot of money I've got now.
Thanks.
Right, now to talk to the tavern owner to get the drink for Popola. Then I can go back to the main village, buy Beastbane, finally, and give this drink to Popola. Hopefully, I don't need to buy it or do another quest for it.
Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola, and I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you, on the house.
Let me know when animal genocide makes you rich. Rather than Switch, at least wait until the end of the stream to mess with me. Yeah, it's better than it was before, Woodgren. Right, what are you expecting? I mean, true. You 10. Oh god. I won't mind if it's 10 goat meat. Goat meat is easy to farm. If he says he wants goat hide, I'm gonna slap him.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Well, if you say so.
I know I've got at least 1 mouse tail. I've got 2! I've got 16 lizard tails! Ha! She was getting the tail end of the deal. There it is. So because hope your client can build a successful trading business. Yep. Oh, the library! I could have looked in the library for fuckball ass wanking shitty sakes. Wiggin has heard of weirder drinks. I mean, yeah, the ones that use actually, you know, liquid nitrogen in them. That's pretty weird because, you know, fucking toxic. NieR says that's disgusting. Give me 10. In the library for what? I didn't say. The Cookbook. No official names though. There. So the drinks are pretty cool. Must be fun in the junkyard. Ah, cool. I can get into the beginning of the junkyard, which I know, which is where I've seen mice already and gotten the tails from. I'd laugh if I could just go into town on this boar, and just be riding through the marketplace like, "Hi everyone, hi, no, nothing to see here, just me with a massive boar between my legs. Nah, nothing to see here. Just me with this huge, gigantic chunk of meat between my legs." So to an exit there to make him respawn. But first,
welcome.
I can afford you. I can afford you.
Thanks for your support.
It's my weapon, I believe. Yes. Run through walls with it. You bore right through them. Just me with a gigantic ball between my legs. Weapon. Beastbane. Equip. Look at that! They said that's heavy. That's not... Jesus Christ, that... No. Heading for the junkyard, don't forget the rainbow trout fish inside. Oh, I was just been past that. Oh wait, no, it's in the normal plates. That'd be why I went to the wrong place for the rainbow trout. That's where I got the black bass from. Got to start saying female mosquito sauce. Ha! Just me to judge and cut the meat between my legs. Fear of blood, yep. Here's a strong lad, yeah. The fact that a light weapon and a heavy weapon both swing with the same speed. And there's no stamina in this already. Would be nice to end the stream on a song. It would. So I'm going to go for that. And also, let's test out Beastbane on some shades, shall we? What the? That's not really doing all that much more damage. Reminds me of the back door. It was a significant upgrade in attack power between the sword I just had and the Beastbane, and yet the smallest shades still die in 3 hits. Or something. Maybe. Stagger stun, whatever. As you have, as they say in France, been tricked. It's either that, or the weapon stats actually don't come into play until the second half of the game, which I can also see. I can also see that being the case. Because that's also, I know, when you start getting able to upgrade them. I really hope that that pier down there in the background is not where I need to be getting the rainbow trouts from. I believe that weapon is in automata. I am very certain it is, yes. There's one. 3 more now. No, sorry, 2 more. Slight sound glitch there. Need one more now. You think it is there from where you looked up? There. Hopefully it is then. Perspective when you were in the scaffolding makes you think of Smash Brothers. I love the way the game actually completely changes the way it's played based on the perspective. And they carried that over into NieR Automata as well, which I really appreciated. That pier definitely is from the website I looked up. Bollocks. I'm not sure I can get there yet. I think I have to go there via going out the east entrance, the east exit to the village, and then curling round up. Or I go down. Yeah, there's no way to get down there from there. Yeah, it is that way. So they've changed the missiles to your brain. Sorry, I hear that Torian. And the worst thing is I can't skip that sequence either. Oh, because there's no fast travel. Oh, ow. Oh man, my coccyx hurts. There you are. That should be 5. Oh, when you play it, watch it fine. Okay, fair. No items required. Oh, I collect the ingredients. I almost want to I also want that big shade to spawn, so I can smack it with this and see if it does anything more damage-wise. If it doesn't, then I'm convinced that the weapon stats and all that kind of stuff doesn't take into effect until the second part of the game. Oh, my coccyx hurts. Yep. See for me, when my coccyx hurts, I always just think, my tail's trying to sprout out. My tail is tired of being constrained to this human-shaped meat suit, and it wants to be free. It's either that, or there's a damage cap. Which is also possible. Pokey also gets tired of the meat suit. It's a very tiring thing to have to endure all the time. Stupid meat suit. Eat! I have not taken many screenshots. Apparently England is now winning 2-0. Jesus, that really is surprising with how awful England usually are and how awesome Germany usually are. Test Hogan's meat suit, yes. Followed by, that's a lot of damage. When I'm talking about there being a quite possible damage cap in the game. It does look like we'll actually be able to finish on Devler and Poplar's song. What the fuck did I just watch? Yep, you can thank Control for that one. Amount of story completion done, 0. Amount of side quests done, a fair few. Amount of grinding done, far too much. Have your snuggle shirt? Nice. I think you said about any of your streams. Fair. Right. Nope. Not doing any more damage. That still does some damage, but he's still going to one-shot me because I haven't gone up in any levels. So, no thanks. Oh, shit. Shit. See? It actually says dock in the Northern Plains, not pier, for the Rainbow Trout site, which is just south of the Junkeep entrance. Ah, so it is that thing then. Which I can't get. I can't get to. Whoops. Oh well. I'm going to find so much. Cut your foot. Yeah. Yeah, those things one-shot me. Oh shit. Ball. Just use the ball to zoom right past it. Got me the Achilles tendon. Yep. And DJ summons the random quote of "Fuck off, Kipper."
Here's your ingredients. Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popola is the only person I know who can handle it.
Extreme.
Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Got it.
That's probably going to take exactly my time.
Lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popola's really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you'd jest.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop. Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devla in the same manner?
Devla's more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devla? For true?
For true.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
Wow. Thing is, I know some people who are like that in real life as well. I don't always grind in games. When I do, I grind way too much. Wiki showed a screenshot and dock is opposite the fishing site across the water, so you might be going, oh, fair enough. Or it might be that the screenshot was used to demonstrate, you know, where the area is talking about. But still, we will probably see next stream. About that Torium when they start drinking. I would try and say what I'm like when I start drinking, but everyone here already knows because they've seen it. Like, everyone here has seen what both I and Fox are like when we drink. Just think about when I can do the SCP stream, and also when I can do. Yeah, I need to have a word with Fox about when we do the drunk stream. We can get a slight buzzing high followed by a long depressing drop. Me too. It's just the high lasts for usually about as long as I continue drinking. Actually, no, it lasts longer than that, and the depressing drop isn't always that bad. But it can be sometimes. DJ summons random quote and we get by Satan's thorny vagina. And thank you for the 10-minute rider, DJ. It's probably going to be, I'll turn this in, we'll listen to the song, and then that's where we'll end it. It'll probably get me copyrighted to fuck on YouTube, but I don't care. It's worth it.
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devla and then we'll head on over.
Do you mean that she's already there? Let me get Devil and we'll head on over. I was like, but it's the opposite, a short drop followed by emotional journey past the moon. Hello, welcome, Scoo. What's the song called again? This is Song of the Ancients. It's a specific version of Song of the Ancients. Just not those touching loot. I mean, animation 11 years old. Scoo is never late. Scoo is never early. Scoo arrives precisely when they mean to, and at the most chaotic time. And Zero, that joke was amazing. And I'm always supposed to hear what I'm supposed to be. I think anyone who has seen any of Scoo's streams will agree that they are very magical. So yes. That means expectation. It does. Yeah, I'm muting myself a little bit earlier, so you can appreciate the music without the buzzing of the fan in the background. Scoo heard Bukake, yes, and it appears. Scoo arrives to start an ectoplasmic orgy. Bukake has the same energy as the first part of Fantasy Late. I'm scared and also aroused. I like a decent whiskey bourbon. I can recommend Buffalo Trace. Do good at the piano man can get a job working on NieR after Coddington 2. Yeah. Oh god, piano man from Coddington 2. The thing is, I don't know when this song ends. I actually don't know when it ends. It never ends. Here is where we're stuck for eternity. Oh, I have to end it by talking to Devila. Well, we've listened to it for a fair few minutes. So I think now is a good time to end the song. Should we finish singing? Yes, sadly.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
Had to kill the music monster, I do.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Okay, switch this to the 46. Jesus. You'll definitely be hearing that duet again. Yep. Not that complete version of it though, but yeah. And Red with the quote, I can drift on a boar. And DJ with, I'm in the canyon rim. Try it again, NieR. Too soon after the last one. And there we go. Bring up my coccyx hurts. Right. Have not gone up a single level in doing all this. Because side quests don't provide XP. Only kills do. Options, I think. Other... Yeah, return to screen. Let me type switch. Oh, civilian's safe, unfortunately. Slip over here. Yeah, they only provide depression. Yep. I can drift a boar on the canyon rim. And now we get, oh fuck, they're fast, and there are two of them. Right back, kinda. I mean, I'm also ending the stream. Kind of. Timing. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be ending the stream for today. Thank you all very much for coming along. It's greatly appreciated. It's been fun. Excuse me. even though... Don't piss in your suit. Thank you, NieR. Words of wisdom there. And then DJ brings up quote 3 again. EDF. No, that one actually was from Control. Don't forget, so yeah, Dave, I did Pokey, don't you worry. I did just before the end of the stream there. Yeah, so next stream is going to be at 1 AM BST tonight, where I'll be going back to Infamous Second Son, and having more fun with that on expert mode. Especially now, seeing I've got the really, really cheesy combination with Neon that whenever I subdue someone, I get a health boost, and I automatically subdue them by shooting them in the legs. Jeez. It's making expert mode a lot easier. But yeah, I am going to go and do something that might make quite a lot of people angry. I'm going to go record a YouTube video of a certain thing. Kneecaps give to me. I don't have any. I don't have any kneecaps to go. They've already been decimated by... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that at all. I'm definitely not going to say that. Angry? Mm-hmm. Might make a few people angry, yes. It might. Depending on how it goes, but yeah, I'm going to... Gardening, yes. Yes, I've been on my knees gardening too long, and now my kneecaps have gone. I'm 100% say so. Because I say so. Oh. But yeah. So, thank you everyone for coming along and supporting this. It's been a lot of fun, and your support is always amazingly appreciated. Until next time, though, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. A good night, a good evening, a good morning, or a good afternoon. I said those in a weird order, but then again, I don't say them in the normal ones. And there we are. Dorian adds the 90th quote. I knew this was a good idea. I knew this was a good idea to tell them about it, and not to keep it disabled. But yeah, until next time, everyone. Thank you very much for coming along again, and stay safe, and see you later. Bye.